Hello and welcome to the 6th edition of the Coach's Corner here at the Academy of Art University. I'm your host Natalie Bohonsky and I will give you a little more insight into the Urban Knights athletic program. Today I'll be chatting with the head coach of the women's basketball team, LaNay Larson. Larson enters her third season as head coach for Academy of Art University. Last season the program went 23-9 overall. The team's final 3 victories of the last year led them into the Pac-West Conference Tournament Championship and an NCAA tournament appearance. With victories over ranked opponents, a 9-game win streak, and national appearances, it was the winningest season since the program began back in 2008. Thank you so much for being here, LaNay. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So let me just say that's a very impressive season. That record is just absolutely incredible. So how are you able to create this much success in such little time?
It was a little bit about changing the mentality. We wanted to come in and build a successful program that competed not just on a regional level, but on a national level right away. And so, the kids that I had returning really kind of set the groundwork, and then we brought in some new recruits that elevated the talent level.
Awesome. So how do you plan on keeping this winning reputation that you've earned?
We lost 5 seniors, so they did some really good things for us and helped get us to where we are. We returned 13 players and we brought in 3 Division I transfers and 2 freshmen to kind of fill those gaps that were left. So we've got a great recruiting class coming in to go with a really solid core of returners.
And tell me a little bit about your freshmen. Last year they seemed to be somewhat of a core for that winning season. So what can you expect from them in the future?
They got tons of experience. The 4 guards, they either started or played 20+ minutes a game. So they got thrown in the fire early, but they did an outstanding job as freshmen. I just look for them to get better and better.
Awesome. So speaking of the future, how high do you have your sights set for short-term and long-term goals?
Making the NCAA tournament was great, but I know that the girls we have coming back and the new kids we have coming in, they're very hungry to win games in the NCAA tournament. So our goal from the beginning has been a national championship. I realistically think that we have the talent and now we have the experience to do that. So that's always been our goal, and I think that we've put the pieces together to make that a possibility. Obviously that's going to take a lot of hard work and it's a long season, but we will build towards that.
Sounds like you're on your way to accomplishing big goals.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned for episode 7. It'll be airing soon.